Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's do some more Blessed Prester John in Europa Universalis 4. Trying to get Hejaz back under control. He's got 54% Liberty Desire. I don't really want to placate him anymore because if I do that, I will lose out on the prestige for the war with the Ottomans, which is like probably going to be 2% morale of armies. If I could just get my Diplotech, that would might be enough, which we can do very soon. Portugal has fabricated a claim on me. Interesting. So I know of Portugal, in theory. Looks like we're about to have some Portuguese intervention. Maybe we don't want our entire army up north. Well, I think that Portugal's going to be sort of surprised to find out that I make more money than anyone that they know. Okay, the glory of our capital has been long neglected. Use manpower or use money. Of course, we'll use the manpower. We have plenty of that. I do have 4 more force summon available. I could train a few more cav or just cannons. I think I'll just hold on to the money for now. This guy, top off relations one more time. I could send him a gift. Also another like 100 ducats to make him loyal. Well, they wouldn't even make him loyal. Even Hormuz is being a little bastard. Well, if I had to placate somebody, I would placate Hejaz. So let's placate Hejaz, get that 7 ducats a month. Also Hormuz. Wow, Hormuz is paying almost as much as Hejaz now. And Ajuran is paying a pretty healthy amount too. Hormuz, stop having troops. Whoa. Whoa, Hormuz, how are you making so much money from trade now? That's a lot of money coming in there. Incoming, 6.6 ducats. Local, 5.6. Yeah, Hormuz, I can't let you have that much money. Like, he's actually probably part of the reason why I'm having trouble is that not only do I have negative diplo rep, but also he is just inflating the regiments of the subjects by actually having positive income. Granted, if he was paying me taxes, he would not be making nearly as much, but... Well, since I can't take his tax income right now, I will just divert trade and force him to have no trade income. At least keep his income from going any higher. Kind of mean, I know, but... Let's take Diplotech. Means that I can very nearly turn on transfer trade power here again. He's actually still getting that trade income because I'm not getting anything out of Hormuz at all. I'd have to collect from trade there, but I don't have a merchant. The wider Christian world. The conquest of Alexandria is a great victory, not only for the Copts of Egypt. The great Italian trading cities all have a permanent presence in this great port and have been very eager to do business with us. These merchants now compete for favors with the Negusa Nagast, who completed that what the Crusaders could not, and through them, we've been able to gain contact with a large number of other Christian states around the Eastern Mediterranean. Our maps of the Eastern Mediterranean are now more complete. So we're aware of a lot of what's going on up here now. Check the ledger to see how everyone else's income's doing. Austria's at 34 ducats. Okay, well, yeah, I want that 41 development capital of the Ottomans. And I don't see his army, so I think it's probably time to get going on this, yes? Should we focus Mill for the military idea group, or stay focused on admin so that I can do administrative development to keep income going in that direction? I'd really like that military drill. Need to influence these guys again. It's a small price to pay. So, with the 2 merchants that I have to collect here in order to get any value from this. I only have 28% control here, though, now. My trade income's probably been going down a fair bit. It has. With the making Hormuz. If I don't collect here, Ajuran's the only one that's actually going to do anything with it. If I don't collect and Ajuran doesn't collect, it will all just go out. And if I transfer Ajuran's trade power to me, then I could, in theory, steer it to Hormuz, collect in Hormuz. I want to try it. Another option would be to just privateer Hormuz. You protect the trade and go for a moment. Let's just see. I was making like 11 to 12 ducats a month a moment ago. Want to mess with trade a little bit, see if we can get income back up. We're not actually doing that great compared to the Ottomans anymore in income. Okay, merchants are both in place. Hormuz, we were collecting 0.1. Of course, that's less. Firm hand. Income from vassals plus 25%. Wow. Really? 110.9% with scutage enabled. Like, Jesus. Alright, let's just see. If I steer all this money this way, and receive the trade power from the other guy, Hormuz is still getting trade power, but that's because it's going to take another month for him to update the amount of trade power he's giving me. Here, without my merchant, we're just steering it all in this direction, and a lot of it's going that way. So I'm probably just going to protect trade in Hormuz now. Trade income's at 5.18, just coming in from Ethiopia. Let's give Hormuz a moment to update and actually start transferring trade power to me now. Social mobility. Can I please have loyalty of the burghers? That's what I want. No and no. Damn. I can have him be an influence at the cost of loyalty from everyone else. Advisor costs go down, which is a very minor benefit. Or piss them off by 20 and not be able to do any more development of gold mines. Alright, going for new men. Everyone's pissed. Trade income is back up to 19 now, which is higher than it was before. 100% pulls the trade forward. Almost all of it's going this way, but there's not that much coming in, because we're not steering from here anymore. In this node, I'm getting a huge penalty to my trade power, so it's not really good to steer there. But without those ships, I'm not actually going to get very much trade power altogether. Indus has how much trade power? 9 ducats with only 200. Goa, 21 ducats with only 250. Alright, I think I've got to, like, keep tweaking this a little bit more. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take half the ships off and have half of the half go to Goa. And the other half go to Indus. just to try to pull some of that money out. Need more boats, clearly. But I need more sailors for that. Finally almost able to gain sailors. Okay, trade income was 19-ish. That made me... a little bit more money. Well, about equal, really. This is technically better, but I don't really like it that much. And also, I'm not getting the taxes from Hormuz, which could be really high right now, like 9 ducats a month. I'm probably going to make more money if I just get the taxes from Hormuz and let him collect, and I privateer him instead. Okay, so let's undo it all. Stop diverting trade. Let's instead grab all the ships. Go back to just collecting here. Let's have the merchant that was there. Go back to... what if we steer from Indus instead? If I put my focal point here, then all the money that he's getting coming from wherever the rest of this money is coming from is... I could just steer it directly this way. Still think privateering is going to be better, though. Okay, so we're making 14 ducats now, which does seem like less, but you got to remember that we're also now getting the 8.6 ducats in taxes from Hormuz, because I don't have to demand his trade power. So 8.6 plus the 14 is definitely higher. And Ajaran's also now upset. But that's because he's just being a jerk. I do have temporary force limit from that event. I guess I'll just train 5 more infantry. Blow up my numbers, try to impress them. There's the diplo points again. How long until this goes away? In 27 we lose the granted admiralship. Clergy I can get back to loyal just by seeking support right now. I have to get these monarch points. To get them up to 71%. Sorry, 75%. Looking for provinces that have, like, the stuff that I want to give them. You know, like, what's it called? Grain? Grain's good. If not grain, then just whatever. Don't really need the admin points. Another missionary. Wow. Suddenly we have way too many missionaries. I afford to sack even more prestige, risk letting these guys go high. The disaster, if it kept ticking up, is probably still not going to be an issue. But if I try to demand diplo points right now, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get any more gold mine clicks at a discount, which is probably okay. I could just not get the discount. That's fine for now. Milan got excommunicated. Okay, so back to trade here for just a second. Without steering here, there's a lot of money coming out that I'm not actually doing anything with. Well, I am doing a fair bit of it, but... I think I'm just going to go back to what I was doing before. It really is an awful location to have as your capital. Makes it very difficult to make good income. Alright, well, I'm able to divert from this guy. Still trying to improve with Basra. Still trying to top off relations with Hormuz to keep him loyal. Everyone else seems to be pretty well good. I will just divert trade here, even though I don't need the money, just to make him poor. He doesn't train any troops and mess up my other subjects. It's like maybe they're impressed by my new troops. I don't know. Bahrain. I know I said this at the beginning of the end of last episode. I'm totally going to declare a war now. And then I didn't. But, Bahrain can't be converted because of religious zeal till 38. And Qatar, religious zeal till 55. I guess that's it for religious unity now. I got distracted by trade. What can I say? I am ahead of time on Diplotech now. I bet, okay, in like 15 months when the burghers are loyal, we'll just finish up the development of this without them being super, super loyal. We're ahead of time on admin tech, so I'll probably also do the... Actually, hold on. I think I can actually make them loyal. $38.5 plus 15 plus give them the Gondar. That's 6.9, so 6.9 plus 15 plus 38.5 is 60 loyalty, 60.4. So just with those things, their influence will be way too high, but then I can just turn around and revoke it. So yes. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. Well, no, let's do this gold mine. Development costs should be down as low as possible. Burgers, full economy focus, renaissance, prosperity, encourage development, golden era, innovativeness. Down to 46 costs. Great. That's the final gold mine there to 10. 10, 10, 10. Get prosperity here yet? Almost. Very close. Okay, and then finally we have Kilwa, which is also already prosperous. Let's turn on development. This one's going to be pretty damn expensive because he had already developed it a bunch of times, but my discounts do add up. We've got to go admin because that's all we have, and we're out of Diplo points. So hold on. Actually, with the military development, I don't need to do admin here. We just sink as much Diplo into that as possible. Okay, while the burghers are loyal, I am going to go through and just do a bunch of administrative development wherever it's cheap without doing state edicts. That'll help raise force limit and also income and make it possible so that maybe some of these other churches will make sense to build. But, alright, now I'm going to take a break, and next episode we'll probably go to war with the Ottomans. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.